This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So Missouri's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And each offense features a star tight end. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Grab down the middle. It's Terry. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The junior able to bring him down quickly. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So Notre Dame's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And out comes this quarterback who's certainly familiar to fans. It's the first game of his final season as he tries to make all that senior experience come into play.
Well, we've seen what this guy can do throughout his career, Chris, but you and I had a chance to talk to him yesterday, and it sounds like he's eager to show people that he's taken his game to another level. Let's see how quickly he can get off to a good start here.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. The shotgun handoff here. To the 45. They make the stop after a huge play. Brings the ball to the 35. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Jackson. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. QB to the tight end for a completion. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Third and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert to keep the drive going? And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Same tailback, another carry. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, that's exactly how you want to get this game started. First drive of the game to get 6 points. That's going to get these Irish fans fired up. And you know, Touchdown Jesus is enjoying his view.
And the kickoff will be returned. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming. 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught. 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 20.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Oh, it's a reverse. And he'll be brought down way behind the line of scrimmage as the defense just blew up that play.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position, were able to stop that reverse in its track.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw, bringing pressure. Receiver makes the catch. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Touchdown, Irish. 6 points for the special teams. A special teams touchdown, potential momentum-changing play in this game.
Well, that was just a thing of beauty to watch this return. The gunners were flying down. He's able to avoid them, picks up a couple blocks, and then you could see him gaining momentum and confidence as he was getting downfield, eventually all the way to the end zone.
Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Looks to his left and makes the completion. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He's stopping behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Ball fielded near the 35. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Heading left after the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Pump over the middle. It's Thompson. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Powering through the defender.
What a surprise. Notre Dame running the football for another first down. Seems like we've been saying that for decades and decades. The ability to run the football, not just the backs that stand out to me when you think about Notre Dame's history. It's especially true about the line of scrimmage and those big offensive linemen opening up those holes.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking for a receiver. Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Let's it fly out of the wideout. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now first and goal. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Notre Dame. This offense cannot be stopped. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the returner is brought down. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He's going to lose yards there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense. Waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. A play action looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. An important third down attempt for this offense. defense looking to dial up some pressure here. He's got it with room to run. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Handoff here from the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Second down after that previous play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. That's caught. It's Terry. Receiver brought down after a short. Catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Gives it to the back. Has the first down and more. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Nothing better than a... On first down, to be able to pick up big positive yards like that, you can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Touchdown, Missouri. The drive was 6 points. A much-needed scorecard, trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
And the extra point was up and good. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustment? Here he goes. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Jackson. And he will be stuffed for no gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And they'll just down it right here.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Williams. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Burgess. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced. Outside.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. He's looking to make a big play downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal now, back from the 14-yard line. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Keeping it on the ground here. Pointer in the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Irish.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Then the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Hello? Oh, okay. Not much, man. Sitting up here, man, playing my game. It ain't put my player in. My game won't put my player in. Like, it don't matter what position I put him in. It won't put him in the field.
Important 2nd down play coming up.
I don't know what it is. He's not hurt. I did. I've been there multiple times and moved him to different positions. Like, I done moved him. I done moved him all over the place. I got him at rushing right in. I put him at sub linebacker. I started him at Sam. Maybe I should move him. I don't know. I don't know who's supposed to be playing who today.
Call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Movement here from the tight end.
CB was on here earlier.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He finds his man, and he'll pick up the first down. Stop at the 27.
What's up, man?
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Yeah, they hating on me with my guy.
What trick you got up your sleeve now, Chris?
Man, I got my linebacker in not free agency, but whatever you call it. But like he's like non-existent in the game. Like even though I got him starting in 2 different places, they won't put him in the game.
For real?
Yeah, it's weird. Like, they won't put him on the field at all. He's not hurt or nothing.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
I don't want to try to start over because I got good stats going so far.
On 1st and 10.
It's all right. It's just first game.
It's Williams. And he's brought down after a big first down game. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Who? Yeah, I can hear you now. Was you talking this whole time?
No. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half.
Oh, it's staticky.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
You got that 5 and below, Mike.
And it'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. This will likely be the last play of the half. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball.
I got you figured out, Wes, like the back of my hand.
Looking deep down the right side. And that falls incomplete.
It was a test drive.
Runs out in the first half of play. And they'll kick it
Really?
off to begin the second half. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Oh, y'all played?
Devin act like his Boise State team sucks. That's the thing. No, I wasn't.
First down here for this offense.
I knew I wasn't gonna win in Area 1. I didn't have enough speed on that team.
That's why I went ahead and gave Fat Man the win on mine.
I lost everybody. Like, bro, my third string running back was D tackle.
And how many did you prevent? This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the
I have
end
nobody
zone,
on
or
that
they
team.
have to settle for 3?
It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. No gain on first makes it 2nd down.
You're crazy.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Look at this guy.
I kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job.
I benched him last game.
Defense, finding the hole and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Yeah, right.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team able to bring him
Look
back.
at you over there scouting my team.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds his man. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Huh?
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
So, One number. Oh, he was my 5-star. He was my 5-star recruit.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down play coming up for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Terry. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Oh, he escapes. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Breaks into the clear. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Burgess. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the play. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. We're back looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pump over the middle. It's Williams. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. On 3rd and goal, they've got to cut into this big lead. Probably 4 downs.
Man. Oh.
Back to throw again. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tyke.
Yeah.
I think it messes up your depth chart. I think it was at the beginning of the year. It was like resetting everything. I don't know if it still does that. Yeah.
Now it's 2nd down here.
It still does.
Takes the handoff again. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half. And he's already at it again.
Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Did he get any? I thought.
On 1st and 10.
How's that? He sent you a screenshot?
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Breaks 1 tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Devin, you forgot you streaming, huh?
A new set of downs after
Be like that, man. I've done that on YouTube before.
Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
We on family.
From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone.
Bro, in the what if era, there is no quarterback.
There's no quarterbacks.
Corner.
Oh no, all of them are slow, but the receivers are slow too, though. Have you noticed that? Everybody I've been trying to look at is slow.
And I need 5 corners, and they all slow.
surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective in this area. They may not actually on the big wrong throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Returner looking to create better field position. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Makes the grab. It's Terry. Breaking free in midfield. The senior with excellent work after the catch. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wide out.
Come on, man.
Almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. He's looking deep again. It's
Man, my dude sucks.
Makes a big fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Inside give now from the shotgun. Breaks an open space.
Oh, my Lord.
And here he goes. Past the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Irish.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Point after, up and good. Returner looking to make a play here. And the returner will be brought down. Not enough. It falls incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Third down play for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
What happened?
Running with purpose. And the ball to the ground.
They rank number 10 though.
Make the recovery himself. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Oh, here comes the reverse. Breaks free. He's in the clear. At the 30. Inside the 20. He had all day back there before throwing the strike.
Oh, one of them tip ones where it hang like a inflatable volleyball or something.
And the Notre Dame offense back
Beach
out
ball.
on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Looks like Notre Dame will have the 1st down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Breaks into the clear. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Oh, cover 3.
Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly
And you
down the
have
field.
a jammer
Out
bag.
of the shotgun, he hands it
Oh,
off.
man.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. And there's the handoff.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So it's 3rd and short with the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
Oh, they keep putting this guy back in the game. He's hurt.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turner trying to create good field position. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. He's got it in the open. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Grab behind the line. It's Terry. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. Offense behind the sticks facing a 2nd and long. That's reeled in. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw again. Looking right. This one caught. And gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. 2nd down play coming up. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running back grabs it on a screen. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Grab behind the line, it's Williams. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And the field goal unit will be on the field now. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Pounding away with the run game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
Breaks free. And they'll move the 6 on that one. That's a first down at the 42. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's got the first and so
Oh my God.
Here he goes. Past the and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner decides to field it. And they've got the returner corralled. And the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Nice grab. It's Burgess. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the run, he'll let it go.
Man, my dude sucks.
Ball is incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another...
Oh, man.
You said what? I think it's tomorrow. Yeah, it's tomorrow because it's staff day Friday. But I still gotta clean all the Chromebooks, do all that crap. Kids. I already got parents yelling at me, talking about like I'm breaking the kids' stuff. It's been broken.
Hey, had they played a championship in Era 1?
I don't know. Well, no, because that was the Final Four teams, and Wesley just played. Fat Man, he said they played last night, so it would have to. They'd have to be playing today. I thought you was one of the Final Four teams. Who was the Final Four? It was Michigan and somebody else.
CB.
Oh, well, he was on. He was on earlier when the Spurs game was on. He beat Devin? Yeah. What's the score? Well, don't feel bad. I'm looking at CB. He had to start over against USC. I feel bad for everybody who got to play A&M.
Ball game with SMU.
They had a good squad too.
They 92 overall.
Oh shoot! I'm sitting up here showing off my stuff on YouTube, just talking about you.